Recording. Okay. So I decided I was going to make a YouTube video because I'm totally lame, but about my favorite band in the entire universe for the last like 12, 13 years breaking up. And that would be Him. Like, see? Um so I basically got into their music when I was a freshman in high school. I'm 25 now. I'll be 26 soon. But, as an adolescent, I was 14 years old, the changes you go through when you're a teenager and everything. And they were just like my saving grace. Like everything I went through, throughout high school, throughout becoming a young adult to now, like all the stuff that I have gone through, all the transitioning phases of my life, they have always been there for me. Like their music, I'm big time into poetry as well, and I love writing. Villa has always been an inspiration to me because he's been so poetic and just not just that, but his personality, like his beautiful outlook on just like everything and his uniqueness. But at the same time, he's also human, and they all go through, stuff that we do. And for him to be able to like make the music that they all have, and to, write lyrics that can describe every event that I've gone through in my life and how I felt about it, but in in all different events. And it's just they really hold a special place in my heart. Like I suffer from anxiety and really bad depression and bipolar, and I've been through a lot. I've been through abusive relationships. I have health issues, my mental health issues as well. And they've been every time I have needed somebody, that band has always been there for me. Like I grab their CD, one of their CDs, I throw it on, and it calms me. It's like it's my saving grace. They're my saving grace. And in 2014, I finally got to see them live for the first time ever, and it was amazing. The show was just phenomenal. And there's just so much energy, like in the crowd and on stage. And I was right up in the front, and Villa kept looking at me. And then afterward, outside, we were all waiting for them to come out, and then like Villa is like right there. Like I'm just standing there. I was literally shoulder to shoulder with him, and my heart stopped, and I was just looking up at him like, oh my God, you're real. you know? And he turned, he looked at me, he smiled at me. He was about to say hi, but that's when the swarm of like fans came rushing in and everything. And but it was a special moment. Like I pretty much technically did meet Villa. I just didn't get to say anything to him. But so I was in the middle of hanging out with friends today, and I was on my phone, and like I see one of my friends posted the picture of the quote Villa said about how, hold on, I'll read the exact quote because I don't want to get anything wrong. I'm sorry, I have not done a YouTube video in years. I know I'm awkward. But he said, after a quarter of a century of love and metal intertwined, we sincerely feel Him has run its unnatural course, and adieu must be said in order to make way for sights, scents, and sounds yet unexplored. We completed the pattern, solved the puzzle, and turned the key. Thank you. And I was like, this has to be some joke. Like, this is some rumor. Like I thought when Gas left the band because it was on April 1st. But unfortunately, it wasn't. I'm sorry. Like, I know a lot of people would think it's so silly to get like so emotional and worked up over a band, but like you literally don't even understand like how many times they have saved me from like everything I felt like was dragging me under. Every time I felt like I was just below the water and I could not, you know, get my head above the water, like they helped me kick back up to the surface. Like they held my hand and basically told me, you know, you can do this through their music. And to know that it's over, like, okay, I don't think I ever expected them to, you know, stay together forever. I know, you know, bands venture off and whatever, but they have been doing this a long time, and I just never really thought they'd stop because I mean it's been their thing for so long. I mean, look at the Rolling Stones. You know, they're practically dead and they're still touring. But it's just it's sad. It honestly feels like my lover has broken up with me, and like I recently went through a bad breakup, and honestly, as bad as that hurt, this hurts even more. And words can't express what those gentlemen mean to me. No matter, I could go on and on all day, and I could bore you all to death, but uh, I can't help it. They have just they've helped me so much. I mean, they were even my first tattoo. Like, yeah. But thank you, Villa, Lynn, all of you guys for being there for me, for all of us fans, and for giving us that hope and just helping us through life. All good things must come to an end, unfortunately, and well, now is the end. Sorry, hold on. I'm a total dork. I feel like one right now, but I wish them the best of luck in everything that they pursue and the lives that they choose to, you know, shoot for now. As much as it pains me that they're not going to be together anymore, I am always going to support those guys. If they feel that the time has come where they did all that they could with the band and they feel like, you know, their lives are going in different directions or whatever, I respect that. As much as I hate it, but it sucks. It feels like a huge piece of my soul has just been like ripped away from me. But I heard they are doing a farewell tour. I only got to see them once, so I really hope that they do come to the States, and I hope I can get a meet and greet and get to meet them because this is really my last shot to. But thank you for creating this amazing band. Thank you for the creativity. Thank you for the heartfelt and soulful lyrics. And thank you for showing me that I can get through anything and that I can push through anything. And you guys may not be a band anymore, but your records will still live on, and I will play them until the day I die. So, in summary, that's really just what I wanted to say. And to all you other him fans out there, like, comment, message me, we'll weep together. But thank you for all the years of him, and good luck. with your new lives.